does the next generation of scale look like? And perhaps let's start off with Robert's question. What does innovation look like in mental health that truly scales?
So one of the first things that we looked at was triaging mechanisms that allows young people and now adults, because we have opened the 24/7 texting service through Wellness Together Canada. When they text into us, we triage their texts based on severity. We are about 95% accurate at those people that are most at risk for needing an active rescue, or talking about suicidality, being triaged to the top. We launched our chatbot Kip, which we were able to train with some of the thousands of transcripts that we have from conversations with youth, so that when you go to our website now, you can have a conversation with Kip and it can help you figure out what might be most helpful.
The companies that are creating that community, and you see that a lot in the US with some of the big tech successes, but even in Canada, I've been speaking with a number of entrepreneurs who've really been successful at figuring out the broader community piece, even before revenues, has been really helpful in their growth. The ability to get a group of followers that are seeing value in your service and have a deep commitment level to your product or service. And even before revenue, you see like the strength of that, and then monetization can come later.
I think an interesting topic to explore would be how we provide equal access to people with mental health issues. I know our services require a phone, a computer in some cases, and a private space to have a private discussion. So I think there's some interesting possibilities there.
One of the really interesting projects we saw come out of that was overdose prevention phone line. So for folks who aren't able to access supervised consumption sites and may not have access to a computer or internet. So some of that low barrier technology around phone line really helped take a local innovation that started in Ontario and make that national.
There's no lack of effective, good initiatives, but it's the distribution channels, right? How do you get them so that they're not these single entities? And so it's things like, how do you integrate? So, the kids like the chat bot and those, really sophisticated tools, but how do you integrate them in the tools that, let's say, kids, for example, use a lot?